everyone. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, March 5th, 2020. Many blessings to you all, and we'll see what our beautiful day has to offer. So far, so good. This week has been fantastic, and I'm just going to give a quick rundown. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you book your reading. You'll also see on there's a retreat coming up in the summer. The Summer Solstice Light Activation Retreat at Moody Gardens. There's an early bird special with a code there, and if you're a client, you already have a specific code to help you to save additional money. If you look over here to the right, you'll be able to see an icon that is my logo. If you click that, it'll take you to my home page, which will bring you to some playlists. If you click that tab, it'll show you all the different kinds of readings I offer. There are many different energies going on, and I try to accommodate everyone with a different type of reading. Your monthlies will be there for your horoscope signs, weekly energy for a forecast of the energy day by day. You'll also see the annual readings, and you'll see the ability to join as a Mystic member. The Mystic membership brings you a daily reading with a meditation that is done with 7 decks. This is 5 decks. This other reading is 7 decks with different decks, and it also has a beautiful chakra cleansing meditation that comes with it for a very nominal fee. It's a very, very good, for about $5 US. That's about what it goes, and so $4.99 US dollars, and you get all 20 readings. So that's a really good price, I believe. So all the housekeeping is done now. Let's move forward into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their, highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and welcome your beautiful energy. Thank you for this blessed reading. Now, you may have wondered, why she keep shuffling even after she has enough cards here? Well, because we have to figure out what the underlier is. So, let's see what that brought us. Ooh, death. Now, this is not death as in the mortal sense. This is death to the old way. Scorpio Major Arcana. Now, I'm not going to turn these over. I'm going to lay them face down. Now, we have to remember, and I think of this every time when I see this particular card. It's this to me, just to me, maybe not to everyone else, but to me. And I get an impression off of all the cards, and so this is my impression of this death card. The death card is the river of poo in your life that's taking away all the toxic stuff and sending it down the chute, right? That skull is like ngang, 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 like hungry hippos. taking that all nasty sludgy stuff and recycling it and getting it out of there. In the natural cards, listen to me. In the standard tarot cards, you'll see the death card as a knight. He usually has a skull face, but he's the knight, and he's on a horse, and so I call that the cosmic garbage man. So if that's the cosmic garbage man, this is the cosmic garbage sewage plant. Okay, so this would be just clearing out all that toxic energy so that you can start fresh and allow the universe to cleanse that and move on. So release, and release. Whatever's going, let it go. If it's going for a reason. Let's see what our law of attraction cards have to say. Intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. So, being in a place of allowing yourself to be guided is also important. And sometimes with this death card energy, it allows you to cut ties with things that have been kind of trapping your energy so that you can be guided, so that new things come in and appear to you. So, let's see what our angel... Oh, well, this is when, I questioned that card when it came up, and I should know better. Listen to your intuition. Hello. That was a message to me, I believe. As to many other people too, but I literally questioned. I was like, really? Is that the card we're having today? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so listen to your intuition, Royal Mystic and all her wonderful friends. Yeah, there you go. Angels know. And our card, Crown Chakra. Crown Chakra. Now, this is a little different than your third eye. The crown is on top of the head. Third eye is in the front of, you see it as between your eyebrows. It's really in your pineal gland is in the back of your head, but most people see it as the front because that's where the eye is, or the vision. So this is the crown chakra. This is your connection to source. The frequency of crown chakra is the violet flower of life, and it supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. This is so true, and you know when you listen to me do the readings, when you're watching and we're breathing, if you have ever done a private reading with me, the first thing we do is we breathe in the light. And if you are a Mystic member, on the daily memberships, that's part of what we do is we breathe in the light. So it is important to remain connected to the divine light. Sometimes we get mucky, and this is that muck being distributed away from us. So our card here that's on top as we open the deck today to put it out on the table is the masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. Now, don't think this is gender, because we're not talking about gender. We're talking about our energetic balance between the masculine and the feminine, and that is in all things. It is in the universe. You have the emperor and the empress, the king, the queen. You have black, white, young, old, high, low. All of those things are two sides of the same coin. So this is the balance in that. Now let's see what our shuffled card is. Oh, great. The one I can't barely read, but I love the card. So, I prosper wherever I turn. Now give me a second because it's hard to focus on a red and purple card. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. So, receiving that. Blessings, blessings everywhere, everywhere. Okay, let's see what our cards say. We had an extra card come out when they fell. Ace of Swords, beautiful energy of the universe, giving you the clarity that you need to see your perfect path forward. And this is a victory. Okay, gift from the universe of clarity and a victory to move forward, cutting your path clear. The Five of Swords. It's a good thing you got the victory because this is where you're feeling battle weary. Okay, so this is Five of Swords can be being in a place of feeling like, you're just tired of resistance everywhere you turn. Right now, this is where when we get a clarity card and then we meet the resistance, it means we have to just stand back and not try to do it ourselves. We have to allow the universe to assist us. When you meet resistance and it's not of your doing, stop. Be still. Let the universe work. It'll move something out of the way. Don't give up yet. It's not time to throw in the towel. Two of Pentacles. Stay focused on the goal. This is normally a guy juggling two coins, and it's talking about letting go of all the other drama that's around you. Do not engage in other people's drama or other people's emergencies. That is not what you're after. What you're after is your goal, and you've got to stay focused on it or you're going to drop the ball. Now, there's a couple of really strong energies in this. Looking at this card, the symbolism is the beautiful coins look like orbs, right? So that's spiritual information, not just monetary. Then you have the figure 8 or the infinity circle symbol, okay? So this is the universe telling you it has an infinite resource. The spiritual energy is there to assist you. Stay focused and it will bring you through whatever's happening. You just stay focused on that and not on the drama. Other people will try to pull you into their drama. Do not go for it. If you do, you're just going to have to start over. So that's what the whole thing is. Now, the Empress energy, beautiful energy of abundance and being in a place of receiving all of this beautiful. See, the flow is moving toward her in the ocean, the flow. She's actually kind of riding a wave. And that's the abundance. And then you've got the sun here answering all issues of keeping you nurtured and keeping the vitality strong. She's got a pomegranate, which means fertility and fruitfulness, being able to propagate seeds, just tons of seeds and lots of opportunities. Now, let's talk about this pineapple. So pineapple means hospitality in Hawaii, but there's a deeper meaning that goes way back. Back in the way back, pineapples were very hard to come by for the aristocracy. So for them to get a pineapple into their household was like, oh my God, amazing miracle had happened. And they would literally, from household to household, they would try to pass it along to each person to have it as a centerpiece because it was so rare to have one. It was almost impossible to get. And if you had one, you had to really, really be in the upper crust. So, also, third symbolism in this is she's wearing it as a crown. Okay, because the top of the pineapple is what propagates the next pineapple. If you're going to grow a pineapple, you can cut the top off and stick it in the ground and you can actually grow a whole new pineapple from that. So that is in her crown chakra, the connection to divine source and the growth and the connection to rebirth, right? Now the bananas mean prosperity. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this card that I learned as I got to use this deck. So this is one of the things about not having the same old deck all the time is you get to pick up new images. It helps you to revamp your ability to see, knowing what you know about the cards in your own deck and then learning new things. So this is life. We have to go with the flow. We have to stay connected to divine. We have to use our intuition and we have to be ready to let go of things that no longer serve us. Let it get washed away and recycled as we focus on our new prosperity. And not being afraid of being in a place of not getting what you want right away, because it doesn't mean that you're not getting it. It just means that you have to be a little bit stronger and hanging in there and keeping focus. Many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.